see that, right? I clicked on record and it's taking time. Okay, you want me to?
No, I can only see
Yeah.
your profile.
Okay, I think let's get started. Okay, so we were talking about for loop, right?
If you're talking about, yes.
Right?
No,
So let's look at
yeah.
some more examples. So yesterday, when we were when we did those examples, okay, so
Mm-hmm.
what we did was we printed first 1 star, then
2 star, 3 star, and yeah, 5 star.
right. So what
Yeah.
did we do? So we said that outer loop takes care of the rows, right? So outer loop, okay, for I in range, we gave 5 because we want 5 rows.
Mm-hmm.
And inner loop does the printing of the star, right?
Yeah,
So
I can't see your screen if you're screen sharing.
you can't.
No.
Sorry, I think it was. Okay, let me know when you can see.
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay, so these are the, this is the pattern we were working on.
Yeah.
And what we said was since we have 5 rows, okay, the rows doesn't change. So we gave range 5, right?
Yeah.
And then, okay, the printing is done using inner loop, for loop. So for j in range, and instead of giving 5 or 3 or 1, you can't really have a fixed value, right?
Yeah.
So we need to have variable number, right? So I'm going to say here j plus 1 because, sorry, I plus 1. Because when I is 0, I want to print 1 star. When I is 2, I want to print 2 stars, right? So I plus 1. And then you say print star. Okay. Now, if I print star, obviously it will print in different line. I want to print in the same line. So you will say end equal to, and we have a space after star. So I'm going to give a space here. Now, if I leave it here, stars will be printed in the same line, right? That's what we saw yesterday. So we go back and then we, break a line. So now when you see, okay, you get this star. Now we'll modify this same program here. Okay, so that now you get 5 star first, then 4. Okay, so we did
Yeah.
1 to 5. Now I'm going to do 5 to 1. Okay, so how do we do it? What change do you think we should do here?
I minus 1.
I minus 1. I is 0. So 0 minus 1 is going to be minus 1, right?
Oh, yeah. Mm, I don't know. Remove the space at the end.
Remove the space at the end. Space will remove, the space will go, right?
Mm, yeah.
If you remove space, space will go. That has nothing to do with the number of stars, right?
Yeah.
One thing is sure that we have to change inner loop.
Yeah.
So we should start from 5, right?
Yeah.
And then it should be 4, 3, 2, 1. So 5 minus I if you do. So first it will be 5 minus 0, 5. Second iteration of I, it's going to be 5 minus
I,
1, right? So 4, because I is increasing from 0 to 4. So 5 minus I. So 5 minus I, first round it will be 5, so it will print 5. Okay. Then for 5 minus 1, 4, 5 minus 2, 3, so on.
mm,
Right?
yeah.
Okay. So this is how you will handle the loop. Okay. Now, there's one more thing we'll do here. Okay. Okay. We'll take same, this one only. Okay. So I'm going to copy and paste. But with one twist here. Okay. This is like right angle triangle, right? I
Yeah.
want to make like a equal isosceles triangle. I want to give space also. Then how do we do it?
N plus 1.
Now see here. Here you have two things. You have space which is increasing from 0 to 4. So space is forming a rectangle triangle like this.
Yeah.
And then star is forming a rectangle triangle like this. So you have 0 space, 5 star. 1 space, 4 star. 2 spaces, 3 star. Okay. So your, again, outer loop is okay. Inner loop, okay, you should have space before J. So J is increasing from 5 to 4. So this is good. Okay. And it's at the same level, right? Space and star at same level. First space, then star. And this goes on like I. First 0. So I will be 0, not I plus 1, right? And then I give a space here. Okay. Now, what I'm, instead of 2 spaces, this is the problem. Okay. I need to give only 1 space. So I'll remove this end part. See?
Okay.
Right. So you got this.
Okay. So what you did was put another spaces before the space thing.
Of course. So when you're doing the program, first thing is you need to look at the pattern.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the pattern? Can I see? You can only program patterns. Okay. So if
Yeah.
you're not able to find pattern, then manually you have to do it.
Yeah.
Okay. You have to look at the pattern. And the pattern will actually help you to automate things.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, and that's the thing. Okay, you need to focus on pattern. Can we do something which is repeating? If you find it, then it becomes easy to code. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now assignment I'll give you. Okay.
Okay.
Assignment, you try to do this one.
The left. Oh, wait.
Yes. So first 4 spaces, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1. Okay. I want you to do this pattern in your assignment. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Now let's focus on some while loop examples. Okay.
Sure.
So in while I said we have conditions, right? Okay. So I'm going to write a program to perform a menu option. That means, you input two values. Okay. So I'll say num1 equal to int of input, enter a number, then num2 equal to number. Then the option, okay, the option here, what we want to do is we want to build a loop, sorry, the menu option. Okay. So we will say, we will give option, right? So like print, choose your option. Okay. So if user says 1, you need to find addition of these two numbers. If user says 2, you need to find subtraction, right? So, so something like this here, print option 1, addition, print option 2, subtraction, print option 3, multiplication, print option 4, division. Now you can keep on building, right? 5, 6, 7, 8, so on, right? And we can have something like 99 to exit, let's say. Okay, that means you want to stop executing program. So you'll say, now you'll ask the user, choice equal to input. Now see, we are not going to, this option that we are taking, though these are numbers, we are not going to perform any addition, subtraction. So there's no need to convert these numbers into integer. We can directly use it as string only, right? So I'm not going to convert into integer. That's why I'm not saying int of. These are numbers, but we can manage with string only. Okay, these numbers are not used for any mathematical operation. So if input, enter your choice of operation maybe. Okay. And then you'll build if condition, if ch equal to, that's a string. So I'm giving quotation 1. Okay. And then here you will say print addition equal to num1 plus num2. Okay. Now elif ch equal to, okay, we'll come, need to change it here. Elif ch equal to 3. Print multiplication equal to num1 into num2. Elif ch equal to 4. Right? Print division equal to n1 by n2. Right? And elif ch equal to 19. 99. Now when ch equal to 99, you want to break it, right? Okay, you want to stop doing. Okay, so okay. Now we will talk about breaking this in some time. Okay. So when you have nothing to write, okay, when you have nothing to write in a block, because when you start this, you need to have a block. You need to have something. When you say colon, you need to have a statement here. When you don't have anything to put right now, let's say you want to put it later. You don't want to put anything right now, but you will put it later, let's say. Then we put here pass. Pass means I don't have anything to put here. See, when you put colon, you need to have at least one value. You need to have at least one value. Okay? You need to have at least one value. And when you don't have anything, you can say pass.
Okay.
Okay? So I'll say pass. I don't have anything to add here, so I'm going to say pass here. Okay? Then else. Else means none other option is correct. Then I will say invalid input, correct?
Yeah.
And invalid input. Okay. Now when you run this, so enter a number, I say 55, enter a number 45. So option, okay, I enter 1. It gave me 100 and program stopped. Okay. But I want
Okay.
it to continue, keep asking me. Enter a number till user says, no, I don't want, like till it's exit. So I need to
Okay.
put this entire thing in a loop, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'll put a while loop because condition, you don't know when user want. So I'll say while. While is followed by condition. Okay, so here I will manually put true. I'm saying while true. Okay, that means this is infinite condition, go on forever. See, earlier in yesterday's example, we put equal to ch equal to something and then like ch equal to yes, right? And we made it something else, so that condition becomes false. But here, directly I'm putting true, okay? And this entire thing is going to be inside while. When do you break it? When you have 99, we can say break. So you're learning about break. Break is a condition. Break is a condition. Okay, it's not a condition rather. It's a statement, okay? So break is a statement which is used only with loops, okay? Okay, to break the loop. You can use using for loop also, okay? But for loop, it's rarely used because you know exactly how many times. It's not that it's not used, okay? We do use, okay? So we do use, but with for loop, okay, with while loop, it is very often used because
Yeah.
you don't know, okay, when will your program end, right? So
Yeah.
if I don't know, instead of creating a variable and checking condition like this, I can directly use a break command. Okay, it breaks the loop. So if I don't put it here, it'll go on for infinite loop. Okay, it will never stop. If you want to see it, okay, we can say here pass. Now when you run it, okay, enter a number 1, option 1. Okay, again enter a number, right? You go
Okay.
on forever, right? Enter a number 2, and now I'll say exit 99. Nothing happens because it says pass, so it'll go on forever, right? So now when I
Okay.
say, when I delete pass, okay, and I put break here. Okay, now when I run it, enter a number 3, choice of operation. Now if I say 99, say program ended. So the moment this break, so always break will be in condition. Otherwise, break will get executed. So always break will have some condition, and then when the condition meets, break is executed, and you are thrown out of
The loop.
the loop. Yes. Okay, so break is to throw you out of the loop. You break stop. So I said while true. Okay. So this is like, see, earlier if I had some variable, I could have controlled the variable. If I had said, okay, continue equal to y, let's say, right? Continue double equal to checking, okay, equal to y. And I give continue equal to y. So now it will go on, right? So one option is instead of giving break, I make continue equal to y or n, no. Okay. This is another way where you say continue equal to n. So if it is y, so it will go on inside. And as long as continue is y, this will keep on executing. The moment I say continue equal to n, okay, it will go up and check. You say, oh, it is n, okay, so it will stop. So, okay, now when I run it, I say enter number 3, option 3. You said 99, right? Sorry, 3 into 3, 9. Now I'll say, okay, enter number and option 99. I want to exit. Okay, so here it got 99, then continue became n, it went up and the condition became false. When it is false, it broke, right? So we have two ways, okay? You can do it this way or using break. Now, what is the difference between this, doing this way or break?
It doesn't abruptly stop and actually
It doesn't
continue.
abruptly stops. Yes. So what happens is, if I have something else, okay, let me put option 1, implementing while using a condition. Okay. And I will say here, option 2, implementing using true. Okay, so here, okay, you delete break, right? Obviously. Why is giving, oh, this end came here. Yeah. Then here, so yes. So now let's say if you have something inside while, okay, like print going for one more iteration, okay? And I have this line in both programs, let's say, here and here. Okay, so this is outside condition, right? Outside if, so this will be executed anytime. So, okay, I'll say option 1. And I say option 2. Okay. Now, when you run this program, okay, so this is option 1, right? So I say 4, 4, okay. Choice of operation, I'll say 3. So gave you multiplication, and now it says going for one more iteration. Okay. So now I give 3 and 3, and now I'll say 99. So see, it says going for one more operation.
Yeah.
But it should have, what happened? Oh, no. See here. But continue equal to y, 99, CONT equal to n. Okay. Oh, no. See, this is end of first iteration done. Okay. Now here I've missed to change, right? I have to put this one also, correct? This is while, right? So I need to make it true here, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, and here I'll say print running option 2. Yeah. Okay, now let's try again. So enter a number. This is option 1. I say 3, 3. Okay, and I say 3, you get 9. Okay, option 1 going for one more iteration. I say 2, 2, I say option 2. Okay, so subtraction equal to 0, and you see going for one more iteration, right?
Yeah.
Now this time I will say I'll stop it. So I will give 99. So when I say 99, it says going for one more iteration. Because see, this is where I said 99. Now it will go execute all the other code because it doesn't know that it has to stop here. Just that we change the
Yeah.
variable. Okay, it executes option equal to going for one more iteration. And now when it goes to the beginning of the loop, it checks the condition. And okay, that's why you're getting going for one more iteration. Okay. And then when
Okay.
it goes up, this becomes false and it breaks. Now in running option 2, let's do that again. 3, 3, 3. You get 9 going for one more iteration. Okay, I say 5, 5, option 2. You get 0 and going for one more iteration. Now I will enter number and I'll say 99. The moment you say 99, program stop. It did not print, unlike here, you see. Here when we gave 99, we get 99. It said going for one more iteration. And then
Yeah.
it went to the beginning and program stopped. Now here you say the moment you said 99, it stopped. Okay, it did not print. Okay, going for one more iteration because the the moment you hit break, the loop stops. It doesn't even go and check. That's what we said abruptly, right? It doesn't go and check. Okay, okay. If there any more statement to execute, the moment you hit break, I say stop. That means you will stop it, right? And first
Yeah.
one is like it's a condition. So, only when condition is checked, only it will know. Python will know that, oh, I don't have to perform anymore.
Yeah.
So this is the difference between break and handling a condition. So depending upon the situation, you need to use either this or that. Okay.
Okay.
So we'll stop here for today, but I want
Mhm.
you to practice few assignments.
Sure.
Okay. And I want these assignments to be completed by today. Tomorrow
Okay.
we will verify this assignment. We'll do one more example and we will
Mhm.
conclude our for loop. So next week we will start with new topic.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. So now your assignment 1 is okay. And then we will do one exercise which I want to do it. We'll develop a small mini game and then
Okay.
we will move on to the next topic, which is string. We'll focus on string.
Okay.
Right?